Alright, it is day 2 of the hitch carrier project. We have the carrier here, but we're going to put it together and put it on the car and hope that it's not too wide and weird looking. Let's find out, shall we? Well, the actual thing is as long as the box, so it is going to be sticking out past my car. I think that's fine. I think that's legal. Here it is. Alright, let's find the instructions. Actually, I can go like this. Give myself a little shade. No instructions. Oh, there's the instructions. Alright, that's the part that goes in the hitch. That's most of the weight. Alright, let's get to building. This is where you go into time-lapse mode. Okay, go. Okay, this is gonna be my first time putting something in the hitch. Alright, safety pin is in. Yes, that is wobbly. Wow, there's a lot of give in there. A lot of slack. I guess that's what the safety clamps are for. And now we can attach I don't think the hitch is supposed to be moving like that, which means I probably didn't tighten them enough. I really don't want to get back up under there. I don't know if I can without taking off the wheel covers again. It's like moving just a little bit, it's pivoting. So I think that means I gotta go under and tighten everything in. Alright, back to where I was. Hopefully it's fine. It still moves. Oh gosh, that moved a ton. Maybe it's supposed to do that? Crazy how much it moves. Okay, next. Unscrew nuts from underside of bracket 25. Excuse your box. It is muggy today. Looks like it might rain at some point. Did I say it was gonna rain soon? Because it's raining. And it's sprinkling. Okay, we got the hitch clamp stabilizers on, so let's put on the ramp now. I think that is all that is left. Okay, that thing is nice and light. And it goes this way, I think. And then this turns down on. Alright, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is done. Yeah, that's something. So it sticks out, I don't know, not that far. Like 4 inches on each side maybe. Okay, all that's next is put the dirt bike on it, I guess. Okay, ramp comes off, nice. But that just rests on that ledge, I guess. It's a nice shallow ramp for me. Okay, here we go. First load. Well, that's technically on. Not centered, but it's on. Yeah, this tire's too small. Okay, we're good. So, yeah, that is not central at all. The wheel goes down too far. They should specify that this is for big bikes. So I'm just gonna bring the back tire to this dip in here. Right there. I know that's not super deep, but then I can put this here. The wheel just doesn't reach it. I do like that positioning of it though. But let's get this thing strapped down as it is right now and see if we can get it to stand up vertically and stably. Alright, here we go, strap one. Okay, well, it feels solid until it's not. That storm is coming, I can see it. Alright, well, it like mostly works. It can stand vertically on its own with the straps in these positions, but like I was saying, it's just super close to the ground. That's only a finger's length away from the ground. So that sucks. Alright, well, for now, let's get it down. The clearance is really the only issue that I'm running into. Yes, I could get a riser, but that's gonna make this whole thing taller, which is fine, but further out, which is not the good thing, because the further out it is, the more it weighs down on the hitch. Alright, let's get this off and in the garage. I guess I could try and drive it down the curb here, see if that does anything, and we'll see if we hit. Yep. Oh, it's scraping. Oof. It definitely hit the ground. That is unfortunate. Alright, chat, here's an update. I went into the hitch mounting points and tightened them properly with the torque wrench before they were not even close to spec. And that leaves much more clearance between the hitch and the ground. And put the bike on it, took it down the curb, and it did not hit. So, good news there. The next things to solve is just how to mount the bike. I like having the bike centered. Overall, I think I'll be able to get this to work. Alright, it is the next day, and today I'm going to take these clamps and flip this part over up onto the top here so that the clamps will be up here closer to the smaller tire that I have, because it kind of goes up in here. We're gonna do that and then try and strap it down in place here. We'll try that out.
Why are you gonna do that? Oh, they grab onto the tire.
These things screw closer together and then they go.
I'll get this.
Put it around there. Okay, so that actually lines up perfectly with it. The wheel is resting on the peg here, which is good. And the clamps clamp around the tire right where they should. That actually worked out better than I expected. And now let's try the straps.
Now I'm the strap. Okay.
Alright, I think I found a pretty good spot for the straps. Got it going through here in the middle of the frame, and then up around the handlebars inside there. And it seems pretty solid. It's a little wobbly, so I might need to get a third strap and really focus on the front to back axis of motion. But other than that, we are pretty well secured, I think. Okay, first drive with it around the neighborhood. Okay, we took it for the first spin around the neighborhood and it worked out well. Straps kept it in place.
And the straps up there kept it in place?
Yep, these ones keep the rope in place. The tire clamp works wonderfully and it didn't move around too much at all. So that is a success.
Drive it off.
We should, yep. Let's drive it off now. Alright, that's it for the bike rack install and hitch install saga. If you like these videos, this little vlog series, make sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you're feeling generous, subscribe as well. And we'll see you in the next couple of vlogs, whenever those are. Who knows?